back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here, trying like all hell to like Black Ice. And as I was just saying to the live stream, Black Ice has gone off the rails since Panzeroo left. It's nobody. Well, I don't know who's at the helm, but whoever's at the helm is not prioritizing things well at all. So, yeah. Yay, no, let's see. I know we've, okay, about ready to have a bunch of battalions cut off, it looks like. Let me come down towards Isfahan. Let's get into theater. May I ask, can you put links to the Reddit and Facebook sites on your YouTube and Twitch descriptions? I'm a little worried about that at this time. It would be better, well, okay, I thought he hasn't. We need to get him to the front. We'll talk about that some other time, Arno, when we can talk and not so much in public. Okay, Italy suggests an exchange of technology and ideas over here. Okay, yep. The idea is good, there's just other considerations with YouTube to deal with. How much are they going to pay me, IKB? What's their budget? We're getting across the desert. Good. You push into there. I want to try to save some of these Italians and Iranian troops. Okay. Okay, these 3 divisions start going down to here. These 2 start going down to here. No, you come up to here to keep Tehran from getting cut off. How the hell did you get pushed back? We don't have enough air power here. Okay, well, let's add some out-of-date fighters down here. Well, how do I put this? Now that things are on the, if we were just doing Steam, having the mod on Steam, we might be able to do that. See, this is sort of the problem. When the rules with Hearts of Iron 3 or any of the mods supported on the forum, on the Paradox forum, you couldn't accept any money from Patreon or Subscribestar or anything like that. And I'll be quite honest with you, I'm not going to build a huge mod, work on spending hundreds, thousands of hours for free anymore. I've done it for Hearts of Iron 3. I enjoyed it immensely, but it's a profession, quite honestly. And I know modding isn't the same as game development, but because there's sort of the idea that you're just doing it for free or something, but so I think there would have been a fair number of people very willing to support that. But you come up this way. Ireland has joined the war against us. Even freaking Ireland, who would have rather fought the British than fought the Germans, have joined the war against us. So yeah, that's sort of my feelings about it. BICE, California. Well, Schwarzenegger started out with good intentions, but he ran into a Democratic legislature and he freaking gave up. Now, he was never a conservative. I mean, lots of people, oh, he betrayed us, but no, he didn't. People put their thoughts on Schwarzenegger. Schwarzenegger just wasn't a radical leftist like Gray Davis, who he replaced, or Jerry Brown, who replaced him, or Gavin Newsom, who's replaced Brown, who's a complete left-wing lunatic. So with a Republican or at least centrist legislature, California's going to collapse, people. I have one very fortunate thing, and it's maybe the one thing keeping me in California. I don't make any money. Not enough to like really tax. And so if I was making money, I'd have to leave the state. So since I don't make any money, I get to live here. If I made money, I would have to leave. So it's going to collapse. I hope it does sooner rather than later, because then I think it can be fixed. Let's say that money. Yes, I know, and that could happen now, IKB, but I haven't poked in a few years. It's been at least 2. But I do have a contact within Paradox with a possibility of something for Third Reich events. I just don't know how much they're interested in it. I just have been focusing on YouTube more. So yeah, the mix, the Irish. Uh-oh, we're cut off here. Let's push back. Let's push here. Now we're having attrition problems because we're cut off from the capital of Tehran. You support the attack here. What the hell? You're supposed to be up there. Trying to get back some of Romania's territory. What was this? Oh, stopping land lease. Okay, that's no problem. Because remember, California used to be the state of Ronald Reagan, Pete Wilson, Governor Deukmejian. Probably haven't heard of him if you're not a Californian. But it used to be, you know, most of the state voted Republican as in the population. It was loony San Francisco that was leftist. Yeah, the true Aryan civilization. Iran isn't Aryan. I know that's what they changed their name to be, try to claim to be Aryans. Whatever Aryan is, I'm not absolutely sure, but... Okay, we've expanded some more oil. Fuel storage, not so much. Military factories, nice, but Danzig and Bohemia. Okay. Part of our problem is we just can't get enough factories to repair all the damage. Norwegian term. Yeah. Okay, well, we have some political power. Let's see. The political advisor. Borman. We could add Borman. Can't do a Hess right now, which will get us more political power gain, which will allow us to get other things done. That'll be good. Now we overput. Number of troops in Iran, and it's causing us attrition problems there, along with the lack of capital control. Okay, well, you attack here because it looks empty. You stop going there. One of your divisions goes here. Two of your divisions go there. Which doesn't look like we're doing so well. Well, fellow armchair generals, what do you want me to do? And I don't mean where to attack next, though that might be of interest at some point. Do we continue this playthrough? Do we, continue to build up infrastructure? Because, hey, best I can tell, yeah, build up infrastructure as you go to keep your armies moving. So I move into the next few provinces and I spend however many days building up enough 2 or 3 levels of infrastructure, and hey, it'll be just like World War I. We're slowly moving in, just like it was historically. What? No. Obviously we're far. We may lose Iran and hold, Iraq or something, or hold down there. So we're far from having them march into Berlin. Obviously, as we see once we've moved here, the Soviets aren't pushing. They don't have the ability to do it. So I don't know if it's worth nuke the Russians. Just kidding, or not. Yeah. Well, we don't have any nukes yet. So I really want to know what you guys want me to do with this series. To continue it. I don't know what else to do in Hearts of Iron 4. Somebody's working, not me. Piss their against the Netherlands, right? Working on getting Third Reich events going for Hearts of Iron 3, so we can do another game of that, play through with the latest stuff. But so I really like to know what you really want me to do with this series going forward. We're at March 43 here. We have a very noisy car going by. So let me know in the comments below. Of course, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Share if you want to. Thanks so much. See you next time for more Hearts of Iron or something.